10 rarely known horse facts. Can read human expressions and sleep while standing. Here are horse facts that are rarely known. Horses are animals commonly used for transportation. However, horses can also understand and interpret human emotions. In fact, horses can remember expressions and actions that humans often perform on them. Another horse fact is that baby horses can walk after birth for 1 hour. In full, here are horse facts, quoted from Horsey Hooves. 1. The horse cannot vomit or burp. Horses cannot vomit because they have a very strong ring of muscle called the cardiac sphincter at the entrance to their stomach. This structure ensures that whatever food enters the stomach cannot come out again. What's more, the gag reflex in horses is very weak, which is another reason why they can't vomit. Physically, horses are unable to squeeze their stomach with their stomach muscles to force food back up the esophagus. The only way food can get out of a horse's stomach is if the stomach ruptures, which is usually fatal in horses. 2. The tallest horse measures 2.20 meters. A Shire horse named Sampson, born in 1846 Bedfordshire, England, was of impressive height. He is one of the tallest horses. In addition, Sampson's weight is also amazing, which is 3,360 pounds or 1,524 kilograms. Currently, the tallest horse alive is a Belgian draft gelding called Big Jake, who stands at 20.2 hh, 210.19 centimeters. He lives at Smoky Hollow Farm in Wisconsin, USA with Jerry Gilbert and his family. 3. The oldest horse ever was 62 years old. Old Billy, 1760-1822, holds the record for the oldest horse in history. He was an 18th century barge horse from Woolston, Lancashire, England. His exact breed is unknown, although it is most likely a Shire-type horse with a brown coat and white flames. At the time of his death, Old Billy was about 65 years old. Oddly enough, he had a very active life and kept working until his last year. 4. Horses can walk and run within hours of birth. Newly born foals in the wild can evolve quickly. They should be able to keep up with other herds of horses that move around frequently. That's why horses evolved and already have long legs and perfectly formed hooves at birth. 5. Horses have a visual range of nearly 360 degrees. Because of the position of the eyes, the horse can see about 350 degrees around itself. This is almost 4 times the human visual range. On the other hand, horses are very good at detecting motion, and that's how they have survived for millions of years. As soon as a predator comes into their visual range, they can take off running. However, horses cannot see movement in their peripheral vision clearly. Even horses will freak out at almost any sudden movement. 6. Horses can sleep lying down and standing up. Horses have unique survival adaptations. These animals can sleep while standing in a relaxed position. This is because the horse's body is made up of a series of tendons and ligaments that connect the stifles to the hocks and lock them in place. This is the reason why horses cannot move their knees separately from their feet. The essence of this special ability is to allow the horse to gallop at the first sign of danger. However, they still need to lie down for short periods of time to achieve deep sleep and complete their sleep cycle. In fact, horses cannot lie down for too long because it puts a strain on their bones and internal organs. 7. Stallions have more teeth than females. Stallions are more likely to have wolf teeth. That is why stallions often have 40 teeth while mares have only 36. About 70% of horses will develop wolf teeth by the age of 5 months to years. Horses have wolf teeth because of the evolutionary process from horse ancestors who often ate twigs and leaves. However, since the horse evolved into a herding animal, horse owners often remove these teeth because they interfere with the bite and cause discomfort to the horse. This has become a routine procedure in performance horses. 8. The most popular type of horse is the American Quarter Horse. The American Quarter Horse Association is the world's largest breed community, and more than 2.8 million horses were registered in 2020 alone. 2.4 million quarter horses reside in the United States and hundreds of thousands worldwide. Quarter horses are well built, so they were bred to be excellent sprinters in quarter-mile races. Today, this horse is used as a Western horse, and other things in almost everything. Other popular horse breeds include Thoroughbred and Arabian. 9. The closest relatives of horses are donkeys, zebras, and rhinos. What these animals have in common is that they have an odd number of toes. There are only 3 families of odd-toed ungulates in the world: rhinos, horses, zebras, and donkeys, and the Brazilian tapir. In contrast, even-toed hoofed ungulates are much more common and include cattle, goats, sheep, deer, and more. Even though horses, donkeys, and zebras have different numbers of chromosomes, they can all reproduce with each other. However, the resulting offspring are almost always sterile. The cross between a donkey stallion and a mare resulted in the mule, which was a popular choice for pulling carts and crossing the American frontier. 10. Horses can understand and interpret human emotions. A study by the Universities of Sussex and Portsmouth found that horses can read human facial expressions and remember a person's previous emotional state. This ability comes naturally to horses because they have complex facial expressions. Another study by Smith and colleagues, 2016, detected an increase in heart rate when horses looked at angry versus happy human faces. The study concluded horses could accurately identify positive and negative human facial expressions and were more stressed when looking at angry faces.